sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the famed Harbour Town Golf Links in South Carolina, it's opening round coverage of the RBC Heritage. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. The leader is Chez Reavie. He's off to a good start at 6 under. So we start our day at Harbour Town, where finesse and imagination and shot-making take precedence over power. First hole, a narrow 410-yard par 4. Here we go. So Frank, wonderful to be back here on Hilton Head Island, where this tournament's been played the week after the Masters since 1983. You and I still catching our breath from last week. What a memorable run by our featured golfer. And now this week, trying to fill up the closet and add that red plaid jacket to the green jacket won just 4 days ago.
Going to need a bigger house, too. Those jackets keep going in the closet. Yeah, this is a great week. You sort of decompress that. Most players actually just take the drive. A couple of hours there, you sort of can imagine what a great week it was going down Magnolia Lane and a very successful Masters. And then you come out here in South Carolina, you go out on the coastline. It's beautiful out there. And a golf course, too, that is dramatically different from the one we saw last week.
Well, that is not very good at all. That could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now.
Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he'll stay at level par. On now to the second hole, the first of 3 par 5s here at Harbour Town. At a mere 502 yards, it is also the shortest of these par 5s. Any misses right or left of the fairway could block you out from going for the green in 2, but a drive of the short grass could open up one of the best scoring opportunities on the course. Frank, such a distinctive stop on tour, unlike anything we see all year. This great tournament has been played here at Harbour Town since 1969. It's an original Pete Dye design with a little help from Jack Nicklaus. What does it take to be successful here?
I'm going to say patience, but that from a different point of view to what most people think, Rich. The fact that you have to hit the ball pretty much in the same place on every hole. That doesn't matter if you're a 300-yard hitter or a 250-yard hitter. There's various choke points in these fairways, so everybody finishes up playing their second shots from roughly the same position.
All right, that's a good shot from there. Home and 2 on the par 5. Landed it on the green. Wasn't able to get it to stop from that far away. Just on the fringe. And an outside chance at making an eagle here. Has it now sitting at 2 under par for the tournament. This third hole at 469 yards is pure Harbour Town. It's narrow. The emphasis here is on hitting your tee shot in play. And a par is a good score, I promise you.
what a feel. Eagle on the previous hole, just swinging easy and just stripes another one. You playing with house money?
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
He's got about 98 yards to the front, 108 to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location. Just a sand wedge. This is started left, gonna miss left.
And that ball not quite going to make it onto the green. It'll wind up a foot or so off. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll stay at 2 under. .200-yard par 3 fourth, offering a classic Pete Dye risk-reward design. You have to carry the water hazard running the length of the hole. Better to miss right than short or long, where a thirsty lagoon lurks. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. This one should cut pretty hard to his left. It's for birdie. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain right where he is. The 5th hole at Harbour Town is the second of the 3 par 5s at 549 yards. A good drive should leave players with the chance to try and reach this green in 2, but one larger and one smaller bunker protect the left side of this deep but narrow green. And this one gonna settle into the bunker off the tee. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second. What a good shot that is. Home in 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Oh, yeah, what a putt there. A second eagle of the round, no less. He has been on his game so far. Another hole at Harbour Town where position, accuracy will be rewarded. This par 4-6 at 419 yards. Get it in the right spot, and you can make a birdie here. will do just fine. A little under 90 yards left here for his second.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Safely in for a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain at 4 under. We've spoken already about the need for precision here at Harbour Town. That'll be put to the test here at the 195-yard par 3-7. Yes, there's water. Yes, there's sand. But the biggest issue, the 2 giant trees serving as gatekeepers to this narrow green. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, it's the break that you really got to consider here. It will come from right to left. You've got to start it on line, and you've got a good chance of getting it close.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the hole many consider the most difficult of all here at Harbour Town, the par 4 8th. Finding the fairway is an absolute must off the tee, as you will need to have the right angle of attack to approach this long, narrow green.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
So after the missed fairway, his second now from the rough at 8. That one is really long, Frank. He miscalculated there.
Well, there has to be something. I mean, from where he was, it's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
This is a 19-foot putt. Just going to sneak on by. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. He's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. We wrap up the front 9 here at Harbour Town with the 332-yard par 4 9. What this hole lacks in distance, it makes up for by forcing golfers to be strategic off the tee. A large bunker prevents tee shots from running on, so best to lay up short and take a wedge into this boomerang-shaped green.
After that bogey at the last and finding the rough here, it's going to be time to have a little tap on the cranium and get things in the right place. That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down that sets up a simple little chip and a birdie.
More than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th. That'll mean this is a 32 on the front, 4 under par. The back 9 starts here at the 451-yard par 410. This hole offers one of the few real wide landing zones to take aim at. However, beware of the lagoon left. If you can find the short grass, birdie is very much in play. It's up in the wind, maybe drifting a little left.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
So he may need to choke up on this one as he gets set for his second.
That was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And he'll move to within a shot of the lead at 5 under par. The 11th hole now at 436 yards. One thing you'll notice about this fairway, the further up you get, the narrower it becomes. So some would say 3-wood, not the worst of ideas here. And this might turn out to be a bit of a break. That ball could have gone anywhere, but it ricochets into the bunker. Anything on the green would be a good result from here as he readies his second out of the sand.
That's actually a pretty good shot, really. I know that's not exactly close to the hole, but out of the fairway bunker, safely on deck.
Now this for another birdie. Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. So that crushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay at 5 under. On to the 12th now at 430 yards. We've had a handful of right to lefters so far. This one's going to work the other way. As we've mentioned before, accuracy is the key off the tee, as some of those pine trees can reach out and grab you if your tee shot's not where it needs to be.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. That one safely in. It's par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. This is one of the more visually striking holes here at Harbour Town, the 373-yard par 4 13th. You've got trees flanking both sides, a few of which spring up right in the middle of the left bunker, leading to an approach to a slightly elevated green with Alan's Dye's signature cypress planks all around. Oh dear, that ball is going to be beyond the white stakes, and that will be considered out of bounds. Yeah, much better there. No questioning whether this is in bounds. It is right there in the fairway.
Now his fourth shot.
Well, he's overshot the green here.
Fire the caddy, Rich. Seriously. Any other club other than that one.
This is a 9-footer.
Good putt there to somehow come away with double bogey. And that won't help the cause one bit. On to the 14th now. This one almost a mirror image of number 4. It's a par 3 at 192 yards. At 4, the danger was water left. Here, it's on the right with a generous bailout area left of the green. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. This for birdie now at 14.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Nope. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at -3. Now to the lone par 5 on this backside, the longest hole on the course, the 588-yard par 5 15. This one is a toughie, featuring a narrow landing area off the tee with bunkers on both sides, as well as a somewhat blind second shot requiring a pretty good right-to-left angle of attack. This one starting up that left side. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
He had designs on making that. Couldn't quite get it to go, but that was well judged.
Yeah, sometimes the speed can get away on you just a little bit, but really, got it just right.
And that is safely in for his par as he'll stay at 3 under for the round.
The final 3-hole stretch begins here at the 434-yard par 4 16th. It's a dogleg left with an expanse of sand running along much of the entire left side of the hole.
Somehow that ball went through the trees. Actually, it didn't scrub too much speed off it. It's going to be all right.
So from right around the middle of the fairway, this is second.
Rich, I thought this was going to be a tough shot. Pin at the back of the green, but total disdain. Threw it all the way back there.
Well played there. A birdie here at 16. And he'll get it now to 4 under par. Just 2 shots off the lead. You come to the 17th hole and you finally realize, that's right, I'm on an island. It's a par 3 measuring out at 174 yards. A spectacular view looking out over the water toward Defusky Island. The biggest issue here, that bunker that juts across the front and left portions of the green. This one has a chance to be close. And that one didn't wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. Yes, and good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17, and he'll move to 1 back with 1 to play. The 18th hole, one of the real signature holes on the PGA Tour. It's a par 4 at 472 yards. Sort of a visually awkward landing area. You want to make sure you don't hit it through the fairway and into the hazard. But a good drive sets up a gorgeous finish, taking dead aim at that beacon of a lighthouse. That is made to measure right there, right in the center of the fairway. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
13 feet away. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for his par here at 18. And that will be an opening round 66. That's some good playing. This a good position to be in after day 1 for our featured golfer. Just a shot back and playing well.
Yeah, there or thereabouts. I think that's a good indicator that they're certainly going to be in contention come Sunday.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.